Welcome inside Studio S. I'm Dan Koob. To my left, Tom Viola. To my right, Matt Modi. A real who's who of Gambling X joining the program today. Guys, how are we? Start with you, Tom. What's up?
I am watching football get set back about 50 years right now on the main screen. Jets third string center taken off the street. Giants, Tommy DeVito, Syracuse legend in at quarterback here.
Well, that's like the story of the afternoon, guys. A lot of quarterbacks are hurt. It looks like Jacksonville's gonna have a long touchdown here, actually. Travis Etienne all the way in for a score. So the Jags are really extending this lead. But we've got the Giants on their third quarterback. We've got Jalen Hurts is hurt, but he's still playing. Desmond Ridder is concussed. He's out. Kenny Pickett's been ruled out already. It's been kind of a mess. But the worst mess of all, Jenna pointing it out, buffering. That has absolutely been the story of the day. YouTube TV is riding the struggle bus. Matt Modi, how are you?
Doing well. Jenna after my own heart with the like picture of someone holding a lightsaber. I will take that as a direct shout out to me. So I appreciate that.
As you should.
I'm doing well. I'm just watching the Eagles struggle against Tom Brady. Sam Howell, who, if the deal with the devil was you play well against Tua and you play well against Matt Stafford and actual good offenses, I'll take it. But for twice a year, making Sam Howell look as good as he looks is interesting to say the least.
If Ron Rivera could just play the Eagles every week, he'd be Bill Belichick.
It's literally. Yeah. And if he just learned that he had a challenge flag, which I feel like
true.
would also help them a lot.
Let's run down our bets, everybody, quick, Tom, and then we'll get to you. Tom, you're sitting on. Actually, you and I are both on the over 34.5 in the Giants Jets. That looks like a absolute loser. We're all on the Vikings in some fashion. You're also in the under 43.5 on Minnesota and Green Bay, and you've got San Fran -3. I'm on the Colts +2.5, which is on life support right now. Saints are absolutely marching. And I got the Jags -2.5, which looks fantastic after that, like 60-yard ETN touchdown. Matt, you're on the Vikings and the Jets money line as well.
Yeah, don't feel great about the Jets money line. Insurmountable 4-point deficit. I'm not sure that they'll be able to. Wait, what is it? Is it 13-10?
It's
10, I thought it was
7.
I thought it was. Wait, it's 10. Wait, what's the score?
10-7.
Oh, I thought it was. I don't know what I thought. Yeah, that's tough. I will say I'm actually on the I only have my bets up for the 1 p.m. slate. I'm also on I'm opposite of Tom. I'm on the Bengals +4.5 or +4. Not that we'll be sweating that one out, but just to add something to the board.
So Brett Rippon going for it on 4th and 2, a completion to Puka Nacua for about 13. So first down Rams. They were down 33-3 in this game. It's 36-17 at the beginning of the fourth quarter. Just an onslaught. I don't know if you guys had a chance to watch the beginning of this game. Dallas is defense,
so bad.
Just absolute ambush.
Yeah.
They were out. This game was over in the first 5 minutes.
It was. However, a Rams score here makes it somewhat interesting. The Cowboys, for whatever reason, are still throwing the football and not just sort of milking this thing away. Again, Mike McCarthy-led team.
Yeah, what do you expect?
Play much more than that. Elsewhere, the Texans have taken a lead over the Carolina Panthers. It's 13-12. Dolphins up 24-10 on New England, 17-17. But the Commanders are in the red zone here. 3rd and goal for the Commanders.
13-12 is a hell of a game.
That's got to be scoregami of some sort, right? I would think.
Yeah, I mean it's 2 touchdowns each way. Well, I'm guessing the Commanders just scored by
touchdown Saints. So now the Saints are going to go up. My Colts +2.5 bet, not looking great. I think the Saints are not that good, and I think the Colts are actually really well coached by Shane Steichen. So disappointing to see that outcome here.
Well, the Commanders did just score, unfortunately.
Ugh.
Are you looking ahead here? 3rd and goal.
Oh, so I'm ahead of you.
Oh, looks that way.
Okay, yeah, I will not react then. My apologies.
Yeah,
I will fully be spoiling everything.
Oh my God, Reed Blankenship has been an absolute dog today.
He's been terrible. It's like they got Kevin Byard, and the rule is the Eagles can only have one good safety at a time.
It's true.
So yeah, he lost his superpowers.
Long-standing policy.
Yeah.
Looks like CJ Stroud, an interception in Carolina. Nope, sorry, just a deflection, but it looked like it was picked. So 3rd and 9. Upcoming 11:26 remaining in that game. A game nobody cares about. The Oilers / Tennessee Titans and the Falcons. 21-9 in favor of Tennessee. There's zero reason they should be wearing those jerseys today. Those jerseys belong to Houston. I think it's kind of ridiculous.
Yeah.
But they look sick.
Yeah, of course they do. They're clean as hell. But
Yeah, like yes, this is a Buffalo Bill situation where like you're wearing the corpse of you're wearing the corpse that you murdered, but it's still sick as hell.
Yeah, we can go with that.
Wearing the
Turnover on
corpse-
downs by the Rams. The Rams have turned it over for another 4th and 2. A useless touchdown from Ben Skoranek for anybody. Nobody in the right mind getting any leverage out of that. I think I saw a stat, Tom, in the battle for New Jersey that there were 15 punts in the first half between the Giants and the Jets. Tough to watch.
That this game is setting back football about 50 years right now. They're combined 2 of like 21 third down conversions.
That might be kind. You got a second string quarterback and a third string quarterback going, and for whatever reason, nobody is running the football.
No, and the weather is miserable.
Right.
It is
driving rain.
And we're in Zach Wilson 50 pass attempts. Some interest here. The Vikings are up 24-10. So I am now going to be in sweat mode for the rest of this game.
Yes. Yeah. Although I think they're okay. The Packers are terrible. They're so bad.
Yeah, they're terrible.
Zach Wilson just sitting around here throwing footballs around. Oh my God, Garrett Wilson catches a pass.
A nice 7-yard gain there. That's going to go a long way.
That's like the third longest play of the game.
20 targets today, 3 catches for 15 yards for Garrett Wilson. I made those.
Oh no!
Look what happened in the Vikings game.
What happened?
I don't know if you just look at the ticker. They had a kick return. Okay, well, it just went away. They had a kick return for a touchdown that was called back due to a holding.
Okay, fair enough.
That would have been nice.
Go Pack, go.
I'm on the under, not the over in that game, so I will pass on that. But real bad news now for your Colts play.
Oh, I just saw it.
Yep.
Defensive score for the Saints. Oh my God.
No.
That is going downhill very quickly. Now 34-20. Come on, Gardner Minshew. Meanwhile, sad Robert Saleh back on my television screen. Jets can't convert a 2nd and 1 where they throw a 7-yard out route to a tight end who can't separate. Just great play calling there.
Why are we not running the football? This makes no sense.
Nathaniel Hackett, fantastic. I was told he's a fantastic offensive coordinator. Didn't work out as a head coach, but the guy can really dial him up.
It's
what is going on with this game.
Josh McDaniels with Tom Brady. Turns out the quarterback's pretty important.
Yeah, seems like it.
Who would have thought that not having Aaron Rodgers would not make you as good of an offensive coordinator?
Not I.
Tom, what jersey is that?
Sauce.
That's a good one. Yeah.
I've learned my lesson on quarterback jerseys for the Jets. Not anymore. Never again.
Yeah, that's smart. So what do you have? Do you have a Sanchez? What, a Chad Pennington? What kind of jerseys we talking?
I do not have a Chad Pennington. I have Sanchez. And at this point, I have 3 quarterback jerseys. One's pretty safe. I have Joe Namath.
Yeah, that's not going anywhere.
I have Jets legend Timothy Tebow.
It's a good jersey.
Yeah. It's one of 50 ever made that were the Reebok. Because remember, he got traded the same day or the same week that Nike was taking over from Reebok as the official jersey of the NFL. And so Reebok was like, we're going to try and pump a bunch of these out real quick and make some last minute coin. And Nike actually went to court and filed an injunction to say what happened.
The Pittsburgh Steelers into the end zone. Mitch Trubisky to
George Pickens. All right.
That's big.
All I need is him to have what's this? I'm not going to match 68 more receiving yards and I'll hit my ladder play.
Hey, there you go. His first catch of the day, I think. Yeah, 20 yards.
He was getting goosed. Nobody cares. I do have him on my fantasy team, so that's nice.
Yeah, nobody cares.
Hang on. Against Colts. They I guess they called it back. They said that is
Wow. Okay, life. We've got life. Let's go, Colts. Come on.
Big.
Still 13-12 in Carolina between Houston and Carolina. 17-10 now. Pittsburgh, a 1-score game against Jacksonville. A bunch of games in commercial, 28-20. Saints and Colts. We're looking at 17-10. Jags and Steelers. Let's see what else. Again, Giants and Jets, if you've had the misfortune of watching that locally. Birds had the ball back 24-17, 11:36 left, ball at the 21-yard line for the Eagles after what looked like a 5-yard penalty, I guess. 21-9 Titans and Falcons, 24-10 Vikings and Packers. AJ Brown, another reception. Looks like he's gonna get 125.
He broke the record. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, what? Wow.
Most consecutive games with 125 yards receiving or more. This
That
would be
is
his
wild.
sixth in a row.
6 straight.
Yeah.
Really smart people were on that as an alternate play for like plus 285 odds. No big deal.
Nice.
Would you like to be more specific?
His name's Matt. It's me. Had AJ Brown 125 plus receiving yards for plus 285 odds, strictly
Love
for
it.
the narrative play.
Yeah. Love it. Well, it worked out for you.
Yeah, it's me.
Interesting spot for the Eagles here. This is usually a spot where they salt games away, but I'm curious to see if they could have pick up the tempo a little bit here.
Yeah, because they are losing and a touchdown just ties it unless they go for 2. I'm guessing that they'll be a little bit quicker on the trigger, especially because you don't want to have what happened, not to bring back horrible memories in the Super Bowl, where it's like you basically leave enough time for them to have one drive and all they need is a field goal to win. So I think they'll pick it up, but we will see.
Oh, nasty looking injury for one of the Cowboys linemen there. That game 36-17, 12 minutes left. And of course, the boys are throwing the football. Why not?
Well, didn't they fire Kellen Moore because they threw too much? What's going on?
Yeah.
They sure did. They're looking for more
Yeah.
balance, I guess. I don't know what to tell you there.
Or they either they didn't score too much, they scored too fast. They put too much stress on their defense by how many points they were scoring quickly.
Yeah,
I
I'm not
mean,
gonna.
you
I'm
have
not
to
gonna-
fire your offensive coordinator when you're running into that.
Correct.
Going deep. Another touchdown for Dak Prescott. This one to Brandon Cooks.
Cooks.
And yes, he is on my fantasy team.
Nobody cares.
No one cares. No.
Yeah, there you go.
How do you still have these guys in the game right now? Especially
I
with
have
all
no
the
idea.
injuries.
No idea.
Especially
I mean-
with Stafford out.
Yeah, Stafford is out too. Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, Brandon Cooks just I mean, pardon the phrase, just cooking that corner. So I think the Cowboys are going to win this one. Let's see
It's a
elsewhere.
bold stance.
Yeah, well,
You know-
they don't call me Dagger Dan for nothing. I like being an outlier.
Call me crazy, but I just think maybe there's some kind of correlation between the fact that every offensive lineman for both the Jets and Giants are hurt all the time,
Yeah.
and maybe it has something to do with the playing surface. Call me crazy.
Yeah,
I don't,
maybe.
I don't think that makes any sense, but that's it's an interesting point to make.
Mhm.
A third
But-
down stop for the Texans means they're going to get the ball back here. And do we have a touchdown here for the Falcons? Indeed, we do. Bijan Robinson into the end zone. So now it gets interesting. 21-15. Taylor Heineke in the game for the
That's
Falcons.
right.
We'll see if they end up
Forgot it was-
going for. Well, I guess 2 doesn't even really make sense. 21-17 doesn't make a big deal, but we'll see what they end up doing here. Oh, just a
Jalen Hurts just
classic Packers.
okay. We're just not covering Devonta Smith on that play.
No
I
one
thought-
cares.
I've got 2nd and 10 here, so let's see what I may be behind you guys.
Just
4th
a
and
little
5
bit.
for the Giants are punting. Surprise, surprise. Oh yeah, Devontae Smith wide open, and that's
Yeah,
6
no one
points.
in the area.
No one
in-
cares that he's on my fantasy team, but that also I was getting smoked this week. 2 nice plays in a row from Pickens and Smith. Nobody cares, but I'm going to lose anyways. But at least I'm putting on more of a fight here.
Sure.
I accidentally
Okay,
have Brees
so
Hall on my bench, not that anybody cares.
potentially a tie game here in Washington, 24-24. Yeah, I don't know. That's actually almost exactly what happened on the other side. There was wasn't the second touchdown pass, not the one that Terry McLaurin. It feels like a similar the Johan Dotson touchdown. Felt like a very
Dotson,
similar
yeah.
breakdown in the Eagles' horrible secondary today. Okay. So that one, some intrigue. The Saints have the ball back, 28-20 is the score there. So I need a Colts stop here. Get the ball back. A little Minshew magic would be nice. Would be nice. That's all I'm saying.
It would be nice.
Shoe magic. Man, what a quarterback duel we have in Washington here.
I mean, you could It's two of the greatest to ever play the game, Jalen Hurts and Sam Howell.
That is accurate. Yep, that's what they say.
Now, let's do a little bit of live trading here. I'm curious. 14-17 left. Atlanta is down 5. And Tennessee has Will Levis playing today, who frankly has not looked all that good. So let's see what we can hop on here. The Falcons money line. Let's see. Now I'm in the studio, so I may not be able to actually place a bet.
Oh, because you're in the border.
Yeah. But we can at least look at some pricing. Let's see. If it looks like we have a backup center coming in for Houston. Rutrow. Not great.
Yikes. So that's still 13-12.
It is indeed. Yeah.
What a game. Just a barn burner.
Yeah. That is exactly what we expected this game to be.
Yeah.
Is it?
That's true. Between the number 1 and 2 quarterback.
Yeah. So the Falcons are plus 223 right now. I'm in.
I mean, I feel a lot better.
I'm in.
With
Don't
we do this every week with Dan where he says, why do I bet on the Falcons every single week?
No, but the difference being is that it's Taylor Heineke's Falcons. It's not Desmond Ritter's.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
Better.
I feel a heck of a lot better with Ritter than, or sorry, with I will get in on that with you, Dan. Lock me down for a half unit Falcons money line.
Let's go, baby. All right.
Plus 223. Is that what you got?
Yep.
Let's go.
All right, you're in on it too.
Well, I mean,
are we doing a squad ride here? We're all in on the Falcons right now.
Why is this the one game that's not coming up on the unabated screen right now?
They're scared.
Clearly. All right, so the Rams now back on the field. 11:55 left. They've got a backup quarterback in, but it looks like their skill position guys, their ones are still in there. I see Cooper Kupp. I see Puka Nacua. So I imagine they're going to try to get some good vibrations going here a little bit.
Seems like a bad idea down 36 points, but
I don't think they have any depth of any sort.
That's true. I mean, they traded it all away. But hey, when you get a Super Bowl, all those trades make it worth it.
Well, we'll see what happens. After what happened to the Phillies this past week, I'm not willing to say much.
No, I mean the Rams, like they.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah, sure. Okay. Jaguars on the field. 17-10, 13-42 remaining there. Tennessee's offense behind Will Levis on the field. 13-20 there, 2nd and 9 from their 26-yard line. So we need a Falcon stop here. We need the Colts offense to get their ass in gear. Let's go. Come on.
Yeah.
Come on. We have a stoppage of play for some reason. Cooper Kupp drop, perhaps. Look at that. Breece Hall with a touch, Tom. Gets 9 yards.
Wow. Wild.
How about it? What a concept. Oh, Howell going real deep. Incomplete. Looked like some cloud coverage there.
Yeah. Dan, what were your thoughts on the Kevin Byard trade?
Well, I thought we'd see him today. Don't exactly know why he's not playing. Maybe he doesn't know the offense as well. Although, is that him right there? Yeah.
Well, if he doesn't know the offense, I don't think that matters too much.
No, I agree with you. He should probably learn the defensive playbook.
3rd and 1. Let's throw the football.
Zach
what are we doing?
One of the worst. Zach Wilson with one of the worst throws I've ever seen in my entire life right there.
That would apply to a lot of Zach Wilson throws.
That was pathetic.
Look at how bad this rain is. Oh, he was wide open.
Oh my gosh.
Why are we doing this?
Meanwhile, Will Levis now going into the blue medical tent as the Titans are punting to the Falcons.
Baby.
Let's go, baby. Come on, Falcons.
Is it Malik Willis time?
It sure. I'm sure it is. So Taylor Heineke versus Malik Willis, Danny DeVito's nephew against Zach Wilson. Kenny Pickett is also out. Oh man, Etienne is loose again. Dude's unbelievable.
Yeah, he's insane.
Yeah, problem here is I have Pittsburgh in teasers, so I need them to cover a touchdown.
Okay. Well, I mean, is it 7 or 7.5?
8.5.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're all right now. Something going on here in Colts and Saints. Looks like a Saints turnover.
Let's go. Who was it?
We have a booth review. Booth review. We'll see.
That would be quite nice.
Oh, intercepted. Let's go.
Yes.
I love you, Reed Blankenship. Finally make a play.
I was
Let's
waiting
go.
for Dan to see that. Oh, it's so hard not to celebrate.
Birds.
Oh, that
Go
was
Birds.
awesome. I mean, I've always. Oh, never mind. I got scared for a sec. Yeah, I mean, I've always said that the Eagles secondary has been great all day, and I haven't said a single negative thing about them.
Yeah, specifically about Reed Blankenship.
Yes, specifically about.
Yeah, I
him.
definitely didn't say that he sucked like 20 minutes ago.
Yeah. Milk check.
And we're gonna tack on 15 here.
Yeah, that's what made me nervous when I saw the flag come out.
First down. You know, I actually looked at jumping on the Eagles money line when they were down 17-10, I think, and they were like minus 170.
Yeah.
So that's not worth it.
Yeah, I actually did the opposite where I pregame had the Commanders money line, and then when they got out to the early lead, I traded out, which I should have waited because I traded out at 7-0, and it ended up being 14-3.
Yeah.
I should have waited, but I still got some nice profit there.
Nice.
That's all that matters.
Yeah, that was my plan all along because I figured the Eagles were going to start slow.
We love seeing that. Bit of a sustained drive here, looks like, from the Texans, incomplete to Tank Dell, actually. So as I said that, the kiss of death, now fourth down.
Oh, that was
Third and 7 for the Giants, and it's a handoff to Saquon. Giants are doing the opposite of the Jets. The Jets are like, let's take our terrible quarterback.
The Giants are the ones with the lead. The Giants are up 3 and saying, we know for a fact your quarterback cannot beat us.
I mean, yes, but also they've been running the ball the entire time Sans lead. Like the Giants are very much virtually running the Wildcat with Saquon here.
That's true. That's true. Okay.
Big play for the Steelers. Big play for the Steelers.
Big play for the Steelers. This Miami New England game, not really interesting. However, New England now inside the 5-yard line. Mac Jones rolling out. He's looking. It's incomplete. So a fourth down decision coming up here. 24-10. What was the pregame line coming into that? I want to say
it was 8.5.
8.5. Okay.
I think.
Okay. So some intrigue here for Miami bettors.
Yeah.
And I can't imagine too many people. Oh, we got a touchdown. Julio
legend. Julio Jones.
Touchdown for the Birds.
Wow.
I mean, what a great pickup. Howie season, baby. SZN.
It sure is. It sure is. Tutty for Julio Jones. I want to say more touchdowns as an Eagle than as a Titan. Flag on the play.
Colts goal line situation here. Need the stand.
Oh, I see it. Taysom Hill is in. So,
yeah.
Is he in?
He's not in the end zone.
Oh, meanwhile, the Patriots have scored on fourth down.
Ooh, making that one a
Juju
little.
Smith-Schuster back from the dead.
Oh, screw him.
I need one more Ramondre Stevenson carry.
Meanwhile, we were hoping for some action from Atlanta, but they look terrible. Atlanta has not moved. Yeah, they have not moved the football here at all. I'm going to get off this Cowboys-Rams game here real quick. Move it to something a little more relevant. I think that game is basically done. Packers and Vikings 24-10, 21-16, Titans and Falcons. We'll go here to 28-20. We'll see what happens. So New England has kicked a field goal. It's 24-17 with 8:30 remaining. Dak Prescott now finally out of the football game.
There we go. Nice play. Yeah. Finally, the Cowboys got
Cooper
there.
Rush under center.
Cooper Rush, remember when? Go ahead.
No, I was going to say, it looks like the twos are in the skill position unit as well for Dallas.
I was just going to say, remember when people thought that Cooper Rush was better than Dak Prescott last year?
I sure do.
When Dak got hurt.
That was some absurdity. Who's better, Dak Prescott or Geno Smith?
It's a good question. Dak has a lot more.
A lot more what?
Just a lot more going for him. Better offensive line.
Better endorsements.
Kirk Cousins limp to the sideline.
Oh my goodness. A bloodbath today. Wow. Second and goal. The Colts get a stop and they're flagged for a personal foul.
Yes.
Oh my.
It'll be a first down. It'll be first down and goal from the 1 for the Saints. That's an absolute killer.
Yeah, it's tough. Nobody cares, but I hope that Alvin Kamara scores.
Taysom Hill scored.
Son of a bitch.
Absolute killer.
I mean, I can't really complain because he's got 2 touchdowns, but
Oh, by the way, I'm on that Falcons money line with you guys.
Okay, let's ride.
there we go.
Yeah, I got a plus 190 or plus 195 though. I played it a little later.
Yeah. 4th and
Yeah,
10.
but-
Falcons go 3 and out. So they're going to punt. 12 minutes remaining. Will Levis back out of the medical tent. Taysom Hill into the end zone for the Saints. So the Saints end up going up 35-20 regardless. And that sucks. It's a big old boner right there.
Yeah, that really sucks.
So we can probably consider that one dead. We've got the Jets offense back on the field, 28-yard line. Zach Wilson, little trickeration to Garrett Wilson,
Garrett Wilson with the end around.
and he gets 7. That's
How
progress.
about that?
That's
7.
progress.
I mean, is that besides the
Yards.
Brees Hall play, is it the most yards they've gained in a single play all game?
It just feels that way.
Yeah.
Extra point is up and good in Indianapolis. So I'm surprised by the score. I don't think the Saints are all that good, to be quite honest.
I agree with you.
They're not good, but the Colts are bad.
Yeah, you're probably right.
It's fair.
Meanwhile, Bryce Young with an opportunity to get his first win as an NFL starter, 13-12. Panthers have the ball at the 40-yard line, about 5 minutes remaining. Oh, Zach Wilson with time to throw. What is going on? And he throws it out of bounds, basically. Let's see. Did Wilson catch that?
It looked like a catch.
Oh, they're going to call it a catch. What a
Yeah.
talent. What a talent.
He is elite.
He's
he
awesome. Yeah, he's awesome.
What a shame they can't actually like get him the football.
Yeah.
Oh, a little
Yeah.
hurry up action, little tempo from the Jets here.
You
I
just
like
got to
it.
get Zach
I
Wilson
like
into a
it.
rhythm.
Come
That's
on,
what the
that's
issue's
all-
been.
It's really all he needs.
A
Just
rhythm.
needs to
Yeah.
get into a rhythm. 4 tutties today for Jalen Hurts through the air. And a game, honestly, like the Eagles have fumbled the ball away twice within the 5-yard line. Like this shouldn't
Yeah.
be close.
Yeah.
Oh, is there a fight? Jeez.
Between who? In what game?
Oh, never mind. I saw players coming in and running. I thought it was a fight, but it was to celebrate.
That's the substitution, Matt.
Wow, what a catch by
No, it's-
Wilson.
It was
Well,
after the touchdown.
Yeah.
That catch was incredible.
Let's see. 13-12 again. Looks like Panthers players are asking for a flag here after Bryce Young was scrambling on 3rd down. So either going to be 1st down with a penalty or potentially 4th down, maybe.
Packers
Oh,
make it
yeah,
interesting.
Dumb. Packers making it interesting. Let's scroll
But
on up.
It's 4th and 5 now. No foul called on the throw into the end zone. Packers are in the red zone. You're down by 14. You can't kick the field goal.
Matt LaFleur says nay to that logic.
You would much rather be down 8.
Yeah, exactly.
Rams on the cusp of the red zone here.
This would be a very big one for the under.
What's that?
Vikings.
Oh, I was gonna say that the total definitely was hit in that game.
Yeah.
I
Ooh,
mean, it
and
looks
they
like our-
don't get it. 4th and 5, turnover on downs, Vikings football.
There we
Wow.
go. Is
Big for
Kirk
them.
back in or is he still hurt?
We'll find out in a minute.
Anybody? Okay.
Yeah, Love incomplete to Romeo Dubs. 3rd and 5 here for the Rams in a game I guess is basically over, and they can't even get the playoff.
The real
Playoff.
witching hour is truly upon us here.
It sure is. I mean, the
Yeah.
only real games of interest here: Carolina and Houston, Eagles and Washington. We've got a 7-point game between Miami and New England. I'm kind of crossing off that NFC North battle. Titans Falcons is still 21-16. Let's see, 10-7, of course. Jets, Jags. We haven't checked in with the Jags and the Stillers in a while. Still 17-10 there.
The Cowboys game has officially been switched to the Eagles game.
Okay, there you go. Wow, big play by Brian Robinson. Sam Howell officially over 300 yards
How
passing.
the
today.
hell was that a catch? Watch the replay of that. There's no
Unbelievable.
business being a catch.
Wow, that was an amazing catch.
Ooh, cart for Kirk. That sucks.
Ooh, he's going to the locker room here.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Who's the backup quarterback in Minnesota?
Kellen Mond, I don't know.
Yeah, I think it's Kellen Mond.
Let's just say it's Kelly Holcomb. Why not?
Kirk is good. That sucks.
He
Yeah,
is.
it sucks.
Yeah, he is. Adam Thielen, a big 1st down catch on what I believe was 4th down. So now 3 minutes left between Carolina and Houston, and Carolina is now on the cusp of field goal range.
Yeah, they could just milk the clock.
They sure could. I can't see what the timeout situation looks like. A field goal for the Rams, 43-20. I'm pretty sure that over has gotten home.
Yeah. What a sad field goal.
That was pretty sad. Kirk Cousins ruled out with an ankle injury.
Oof.
Oh, his
There you go.
ankle.
The fourth or fifth quarterback to go out in the early slate here.
Yeah, it's been rough.
Oh, look at that. Breece Hall gets a carry and immediately is tackled for a 4-yard loss.
We
Ooh.
should pass the ball more. Why are we running?
That's a great question. Yeah.
They just need to get Zach Wilson into that rhythm he had against the Chiefs.
Yeah.
I mean,
Antonio checking in. Thanks for watching, my friend. You know what? Just keep Myles Garrett away from him.
yeah. Is Mason Rudolph still on the Steelers, or
I don't think so.
I don't know.
I wasn't sure if that was a joke. Like that could have been serious, and I would have bought it.
He might still be there.
Trubisky loading up and he's picked. Easiest pick. Wow. Not only was the guy bracketed, but there was a free safety also in the middle of the field. That's a fucking terrible throw.
Mason Rudolph is, in fact, a Steeler.
Okay, there you go. You may see him. That was disgusting.
Speaking of terrible plays here, Zach Wilson's like on the ground.
Ugh. Howell with a wide open receiver on 3rd and 8, and it's thrown into the ground. It was Scary Terry.
It hit him right in the face mask. I mean,
Oh,
Scary Terry's an Eagles killer. I'm
Yeah,
shocked
he
that
is.
wasn't a catch.
Yeah. Titans with the ball here, 21-16. Okongwu, rarely heard from this year, a first down grab. So now the Oilers/Titans have the ball on their 31-yard line, looking to lose some of this clock.
Do you guys follow Pro Football Doc on Twitter? David Chow.
Sure.
He is saying bad news. Looks like Achilles for Kirk, which sucks.
Oh, no, that would be terrible.
Yeah, that sucks.
3rd and 13, Zach Wilson takes off and scrambles for 5 yards.
I saw that. He got stoned, too.
They're just
Yeah,
making it a
absolutely stood up.
manageable 4th down. That's a veteran play from Zach.
Yeah, there's still 10 minutes left. They're going to get the ball back.
Yeah.
They're going to get the
I
ball
mean, it's
back.
not like well, this is probably bad for us. The Titans/Oilers just broke a big run.
Oh, you're ahead of me then.
Who was it? Henry?
Yeah, that sucks.
No. Is their good running back?
Tajay Spears or
Tajay
Sharp or
Spears?
whatever.
Yeah.
Well, he's on my bench. Nobody cares. Let's see. Yeah, little handoff here. Well, look at that juice. He's got a lot of juice.
Jets punting.
Oh,
the
man.
50.
Yeah, nice little 18-yard run there.
Yeah. Colts,
All right.
touchdown here would be fantastic.
Yeah. Downs. Nice little run here. Or no, run after the catch, I should say.
But the Jets' best player just made another big play.
Yeah, their punter. Punter's
Yeah.
been dropping it.
Thomas Morstead's elite.
He's been great.
Yeah.
Cowboys taking the time out here for some reason, up 23 in the 4th quarter.
22 combined
Oh my
punts
God.
today, most in a game since 2003.
Just disgusting.
Ball security.
Yikes.
Oh, no, a turnover on downs. McLaurin again, a ball bouncing out of his hand. So the Eagles will take over with 4 minutes left. What an unlikely win on the road here if they could pull it off.
And then they got Dallas next week. We got Dallas week.
Oh,
we sure
boy.
do. That's going to be a fun one.
What? Oh my word.
What is
Colts.
going on?
Colts. Gardner Minshew uncorks a bomb to Andrew Ogletree.
Ogletree,
Yeah,
of course.
I've got 2nd and 8 here.
This isn't even the Ogletree you're thinking of. It's a
Kevin
different
Ogle-
Ogletree.
It's not Kevin
Kevin
Ogletree from
Ogletree.
like 10 years
He
ago.
does.
No, it's not
He
that guy, Alec
does.
Ogletree.
We're live. Let's go. 2.5. Come on.
I got the 8. This is
Yeah,
big.
you're sitting pretty.
Yeah.
Andrew Ogletree.
Look
Okay.
at that pass. Double covered. Just slots it in there perfectly.
Beautiful stuff.
Is the
Derrick
Eagles
Henry.
game commercial?
Yes.
Okay. That is the 4th game that I have on that screen then. I got the full multi-view going here.
Are you doing YouTube TV, the quad box?
Yes, and as usual, I cannot get the quad boxes that I want. I have
Yeah.
to get because we don't have customization. Makes no
God
sense.
forbid you choose which games that you want.
Yeah.
That would make no sense.
So
But
earlier,
man-
I couldn't get the Eagles in a quad box or the Jets in a quad box.
That is the most man cave type of setup I've ever seen.
It is fantastic.
I remember as a single man my 3 TV setup. It was glorious.
What
There are
do
a
I
few
know?
things better in life.
Yeah.
What about
Now
now?
I have a 2-screen setup downstairs, but the 3rd screen is really what really takes it home.
3rd and 3 for the Giants. Will they run it with Saquon? No, they run the option with Danny DeVito.
And he gets
Tommy DeVito
annihilated.
gets
See?
taken down.
Smart on the part of Zach Wilson. Don't force a ball downfield across your body for an interception, which happens every week. Instead, let your defense get a stop. That's what he does. Smart play, heady veteran type play.
Yes.
Jalen Waddle looks like he just waddled into the end zone from a far out.
Oh no, Titans.
Oh no.
Yeah,
That's a
Jalen
touchdown.
Waddle is in. They scored a touchdown. Is that what you're telling me?
Titans scored a touchdown.
Wow. And they're on the 33-yard line. So I guess we'll have to wait and see what happens here. Chuba Hubbard, first down. The Panthers are like salting this thing away. Wow. Will Levis, a little throwback. Oh, nice throw. Great throw. He has more touchdowns today than Tannehill has all year.
That's his
Wow.
4th
fourth
down
one.
and 16 for the Packers from the 20. Do they kick the field goal?
Okay. So the Falcons are going to be losers, big fat losers here. 28-16 the score there. So sorry, boys.
That's
Don't know
fine.
why I followed you idiots.
I don't. I don't hate watching Arthur Smith lose. That guy's a dingus.
We're the real dinguses.
I kind of
for
like,
betting on the Falcons.
yeah, I
even
kind of like
said
his mustache though.
If
I
he wasn't such
even
a
said it.
if he wasn't just such a butthole as a human being, it'd be a little different.
Chris Olave might be running into the end zone, might not be. I don't know.
Well, he plays for the Saints, so
Yeah.
Wow, would that be a 75-yard touchdown you're talking about here?
Yes, but
this is
it's
like
doesn't-
watching. I don't really care for the spoilers. I'm not gonna lie.
They're saying he's
Oh
down.
yeah, he wasn't touched. They're saying he wasn't touched.
Yeah, but he
He
gave
didn't look
himself
touched
up.
to me. Yeah,
But he
Didn't
gave
look touched
himself
to me.
up, so I think that's coming back.
yeah. Oh man, 2nd and 9. The Eagles are gonna give this ball back. 3rd and 9 now.
Yeah. And I don't know what to tell you with the spoilers because like just get faster internet.
Yeah, I should talk to the IT department here.
Yep.
Is it-
Another 4th down stop for the Vikings.
Gosh,
Just monstrous for my under.
there's nothing better than a 4th down stop, and when you have an under, like a goal line
On the
4th
red
down
zones,
stop,
yeah.
oh, it's the best.
Because the Packers are like in this fantastic spot where they have to go for these red zone. Like rather than kicking the field goal, they have to go
Yeah.
for these red zone
Yeah,
4th downs.
so Jordan Love just sucks. Yes, I think we can agree.
Yes. Jordan
he's
Love
terrible.
sucks.
Agreed.
How did the Giants get the ball back?
Whoa, Jalen Hurts just throws one out of bounds. So they
yeah.
didn't
I
get
thought
the
it was.
ball back.
I thought it was hit, but nope, just
Yeah,
sailed it.
maybe. Okay. All right. Well, 35-27. All of a sudden, the Colts are right back in it. There's still 7 minutes left in that game.
Ramondre Stevenson needs one more carry, and I do not believe he's going to get it.
You said that like 25 minutes ago. It still hasn't
Yes.
happened.
It is not great.
3rd and 9 with 22 seconds left here for the Panthers. 13-12. First timeout taken. Meanwhile, Saquon Barkley's starting to get going
Yeah.
here.
Starting to
Jets
heat up.
doing that thing where their defense finally starts collapsing at the end after an amazing performance all day.
I can't believe I looked at halftime for the live under. It was 30.5, and it was like minus 300. And I was like, that would be a hilarious bet to make, but I just won't do it.
I love how Kirk Cousins he got hurt. He's exited the game, but he was able to just get over his passing number first.
Oh, there you go.
That's nice. That's
True.
really nice.
A true
No, I had the
champion.
under.
A true
Oh.
champion.
Yeah,
Wow.
this was not.
This was
a
not
real
good.
rev. Taylor Heineke moving the football.
Okay.
Good D.
Looks like the Giants pick up another first down. So
Yep.
4th down here. The clock is running, so they're going to set up a really easy kick for Pinheiro to give Charlotte their first win.
Be a real shame if he botched it. Real
It sure
shame.
would. It sure would, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
First down for the Commanders, incomplete.
Good deep fight by Cunningham there.
Still 17-10 Pittsburgh. Jacksonville has the ball. It's 4th down. Clock is running. Looks like my cousin Brandon McManus is going to toe it up again.
We don't love that.
3 for 3 already on the day.
Miss it.
Don't miss it. It's my cousin. Kick it through.
Are you actually related?
We are indeed.
Oh, well, I hope he misses it because I have
Well-
Steelers 8.
He didn't. So
So suck it.
blood's thicker than bets. What can I tell you? Sidney Brown, nice little tackle there. Third
Yeah,
down for Washington.
That was nice.
So Washington down 7. And again, that line, did that get to 7.5 or did it settle at 7?
I think it settled at 7.
Okay. Interesting. So some intrigue there.
Yeah.
Mac Jones sucks, stacked.
Yes.
31-17. Looks like Miami's going to get a home win there. They go to the 2-minute warning. 5 minutes left here. A Taylor Heineke-led offense gets a first down. 5 minutes left, 28-16 there. There's a flag on the play for some reason in Carolina. Sort that out. 35-27, Saints and Colts. Meanwhile, first down for the Commanders.
God, how did he catch that? When you see the replay, like it was coming out as he was going down to the ground and it just got sandwiched somehow.
3 minutes now at the Meadowlands. 10-7, Giants over the Jets. A win gets the Giants to 3-5, and a loss drops the Jets to 3-4. Now, if the Jets win, resident Jets fan Tom Viola, how confident are you they can make the playoffs?
I mean, we're into they got the stop. They're going to have a chance here.
Yeah.
But we're into the point where we're past the hard part of the schedule. The scary thing is we were able to beat good teams, but then we're losing to the Tommy DeVito led Giants. Like that's the problem with this team.
I mean, this is like such a backbreaker. Like if they can't win this, you got to go get a quarterback.
It's the Patriots thing all over again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The question is, did they leave too much time for Zach Wilson? Could you score too quickly here?
The other big problem is the other big problem is now everybody's quarterback is hurt. Like who are you gonna go get? You can't trade for Kirk Cousins. He's done.
Right.
What about Sam Darnold, backup quarterback for the 49ers?
Oh, I like that idea.
High draft pedigree.
Yeah.
As hilarious as it would be. Fantastic. But you can't. The Niners aren't going to trade away with Brock Purdy dealing.
No, you're right.
So the Panthers kicked the field goal. It was blocked by the Texans, but a flag on the play for unsportsmanlike conduct. I guess the guy left super early, so they're going to redo it. Meanwhile, Mitch Trubisky dumping off to Jaylen Warren. 4 minutes left there. The Cowboys are kneeing it out. That game is done. So 3 seconds left here. In Carolina, they're going to redo this kick, and that'll be the end of that. Atlanta driving on Tennessee now inside the 30-yard line. Meanwhile, Minshew Magic has almost thrown an interception. 35-27, 4:40 left there.
And the Panthers have a win, it looks like.
It does appear a 23-yard chip shot.
Oh, it's 23 yards.
Much closer than even an extra point try. This is like an old extra point try.
I'm pretty sure that's not a catch in the Eagles Commanders game, but I also don't think there's a good enough replay.
So the Texans disappointing. Another flag.
Yeah, but all this stuff this is all fantastic for my Raiders' worst record. Oh my God, how do you drop that? Garrett Wilson, that one's on you.
Oh. I guess I'm going to see it coming up, maybe. Let's see. Nope, I'm not. I'm going to see it right now. Oh, he's wide open.
Wide open.
I got his hand in there.
You need to catch that.
Not great. Not great. Agreed. You got to catch it. You got to catch it.
Needs a little more zip on it. But also, why are we throwing the football so much with this weather? 0 for 12.
You're down 3 with 2:27 left. You can't run. Now you got to throw it. So we have a final in Carolina and a final in Dallas. Dallas a winner in the red zone. Falcons are indeed in the red zone.
Falcons in the end zone.
Wow. 3rd and 10 for the Jets. Wilson's going to run. He's got enough. He's got plenty. He's got 17, Tom.
Noble threat, Zach Wilson.
Oh, my God. Like Tebow in his prime.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. Falcons allegedly in the end zone here, making things interesting. We still got that money line bet hanging out there. Heineke to the corner. And he's got Mac Hollins, former Eagles great.
Mac Hollins. Fun fact, Mac Hollins grew up in the same county I grew up in, Maryland. Apparently, we went to the same gym growing up. My mom would go play tennis. She'd take all her kids to some like little kid hangout, and Mac Hollins was there. So basically saying I'm best childhood friends with Mac Hollins.
That's a great story, Matt. So 1st and 10 for the Jets.
Man, just a total no sell.
Yeah, 1st and 10 for the Jets here. We're going to the 2-minute warning. So 2nd down after, I assume based on Tom's reaction, a bad play.
That would be accurate.
Yeah. Let's see. Falcons kick up and good. 28-23.
With life.
3:46 left. Meanwhile, Gardner Minshew getting a spatula to get him up off the field right now. 35-27. 3:55 left there. We're still in a review in Washington about this alleged reception.
So did they not mark it complete initially, and then did they change it? Because I don't have volume.
I didn't see it, to be honest.
Okay.
Call it incomplete pass. That's what we're saying. All right, the Eagles game has taken over most of the TVs here.
Good, as it should. Incomplete pass. So 2:18 left. 4th down for Washington. But they do have a timeout and the 2-minute warning. So they may punt this, actually. I have not watched a single second of Vikings-Packers, but it looks like with 2:41 left, Vikings up 24-10.
So it's going to be a win and cover. That's what we like to see.
Yeah, Vikings back to 500, but it sounds like they just lost their quarterback. Oh, and 4th down. Commanders fumble.
Son Reddick.
Hassan
What a
Reddick right
stud.
there. Yeah, Camden zone. We love Camden zone. So Birds gonna get the ball back here. Did they just fumble the snap? What happened here? Let's see. Oh, Hassan Reddick just getting home,
Yeah,
getting that ball out.
He's a closer.
Yeah, he sure is. There you go.
Just dusted that guy.
2:25 left in Pittsburgh as the Jags take over. Jags are going to be 6-2 after today.
Yeah.
Slow start. Is that 5 straight wins for them?
What's the score,
Yeah.
Jacksonville?
20-10.
Damn. That sucks.
Well, it's not over yet.
It's not over?
No. 2:25 left.
Whose ball? Pittsburgh?
Not Pittsburgh's.
That's not good.
Yeah. Let's see. Something's going. I don't know if that's oh, these are replays. I saw DeAndre Hopkins running wild, but I knew he had already scored earlier today. Ooh, DeAndre Swift laying the lumber down to the 7.
We're caught up now, Dan. We're like, I just saw that play. So I'm no longer, I can celebrate live now.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know that's
Love
what everybody
it.
wants.
Yeah. No, you know what it is? The quad box, even if you're watching the same game, like I have the Eagles up on 3 separate screens now, and they're all different points.
Yep.
That makes no sense.
There is no multi-view with the Steelers game. There's one.
I have one here. So 2 minutes, we're back in action at the Meadowlands. 10-7, the Giants and the Jets. Zach Wilson with a chance to rewrite history completely. The complete
Second and
history of the
20.
Jets organization could be rewritten in the next 2 minutes of game time.
And it's 2nd and 20.
Yes, sure is.
So you just need to get the field goal range, huh?
Well, when you've got skilled players like Alan Lazard, I mean, you
Yes.
got to use them.
And Randall Cobb, right?
Sure.
No, Randall Cobb's inactive today.
Oh, what a good signing.
Yeah.
So 140 now. Clock continues to run. Jets have 2 timeouts. 136. They're only like 30 yards away from field goal.
Oh,
Lazard
that's
first
right there.
is just shy. Another thing incomplete.
Oh, that's trash.
So
You
we
drop
may be
it?
looking at a 4th and long here. We'll see. I'm sure they're going to look at it. Here's a replay. See, this is where the NFL sucks. It's like
Yeah.
he
What's
has
a catch?
control. He hits the ground. The ball really doesn't move, but they're going to say it's incomplete.
That'll get reviewed.
Falcons in need of a stop here. 28-23, 1st and 10. Derrick Henry gets 3. So 2:46 left here. We could still get this home, fellas. I mean, a stop.
They're
and a
really
touch-
not going to review this.
Doesn't look like it. So 4th and
Is
10.
it under 2 minutes?
Yep.
Yep.
There it is.
There it is. So now this game's going to go on for another 5 hours.
Yes.
Let's see. Saints 35-27, 3 minutes left. It's 3rd and 13. So the Colts with an opportunity here if they can get off the field at home.
They did not get off the field.
Damn it. Okay. They did not get off the field. That was like a record scratch moment. Oh my
Yeah.
goodness. Rashid again. Guy just run. He's like, I mean, he's not Tyreek Hill, but he just runs by everybody. His second big play had a huge touchdown earlier. Second
Yeah.
and 7 in Tennessee. 28-23.
Third down in Tennessee.
Okay. Someone's ahead.
Yeah.
Why don't you just host the show, Tom?
I mean, I should.
Go
Third
for
and
it.
4.
You tell us. 3rd and 4. Okay. Then.
Give us a play-by-play.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's see. Right now, Tennessee versus Atlanta. 3rd down and 4 for the Titans/Oilers. Right around the 50-yard line here. They're going to be in the huddle. Still in review here in the Jets game. Looking a big 3rd and 9 right now for the Steelers. They need a stop here. Jacksonville on the Steelers 40. They hand the ball off. Going to gain 2 yards there. It will be 4th down. Will they kick? Will they bring out a Brandon McManus kick here? Let's see what they do. The call stands. Incomplete pass. It'll be 4th down and 10 for the Jets.
Wow.
Minute 26 to go in that one. Meanwhile, Titans play action, and Will Levis goes down.
Let's
Takes a
go.
massive sack here. 2:30 to play.
There we go. Falcons are still alive, baby.
Let's do it.
What a nice Kevin Hansen impression. Scott Hansen. Wow. Is Kevin Hansen a real person? Did I just make up a name?
Is he
I have
in
no idea.
Hanson? I don't know. Maybe he's in the band Hanson.
Yeah.
Jets.
4th and 10 here for the Jets.
Zach
See what
Wilson in the shotgun.
Now they got to be going to Garrett Wilson here, right? They have
You
to.
would think. Zach
He's holding
Wilson
the ball
with way too
forever.
much time and gets
Forever.
sacked.
Zach Wilson just took a 20-yard sack.
Yep.
Never
on
even
4th and
threw the
10.
ball. Never even threw it out.
Never throw it.
Antonio, I'm asking myself the same question,
And people are leaving.
as they should. DeAndre Swift into the end zone.
Wow. He should have kneeled it. But he needed that touchdown.
Yeah, sure. I'm sure. I mean,
Yeah.
how do you hold the ball this long? It's 4th down. Throw the ball.
People
What are
were
you doing?
open.
Yeah, they were. That's bad. That's really bad.
Yep.
A tush push. Check.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay.
Oh,
I love
they
it.
pulled out the wrinkles.
They sure did. About
I
time.
feel like you should probably save that for not when the game's
Yeah.
basically ready in hand, but
Yeah.
that's fine.
Yeah.
Get the defense as something on tape to prepare for, and then you do a wrinkle off that.
Yeah. Agreed.
Yeah,
So
agreed.
38-24, the Eagles, who have turned the ball over twice inside the 5-yard line, still managed to put up 38 points on the former football club.
Going to win
Heineke.
and cover.
It's Heineke season, fellas. We're going to get an
The Jets
opportunity.
really lost to Tommy DeVito.
They
Syracuse
sure
legend.
did.
Syracuse legend.
Yeah. Free Mike's subs for everyone.
They had negative
Meanwhile-
8 passing yards.
-8.
The Giants did.
Yeah.
Oh my God. That's got to be a record. At least
Falcons
in
here.
the-
Falcons alive. Chance to win the
Yes.
game here.
Yes, let's go. I'm in. I'm all the way in. 2:19 to go. 28-23. Taylor Heineke batted down. So the Birds are going to be 7-1.
7-1.
How do you feel, Matt?
Well, I forget who initially said this, but the perfect Eagles win is when they win and cover, but you're mad. So you
Yeah.
can still complain. And that's basically, they've done that 7 times. So really last week against the Dolphins is the only game in which there's nothing to be mad about.
I mean, they came out in the second half and they completely dominated, though.
Yeah. I mean, against the Dolphins or tonight? Or today?
Tonight.
Yeah, no, you're right. But they did. I mean, it's really just making Howell look good for the first 3 quarters or whatever, first 2 quarters, really.
Jacksonville has punted the Steelers down at the 3-yard line with 1:52 to go, down 2 scores.
Very big.
Van Jefferson into the game for Atlanta.
Van Jefferson.
Yeah.
I didn't realize he wasn't on the Rams still.
They just
I
traded
know.
him this week, I think.
He
Oh.
got traded a couple weeks ago, I think. But yeah, I was puzzled by that one too. 3rd down and 3 here for the Giants.
He's short.
Waste the game.
He's
Jets
short.
will get the ball back.
They're going to get a
Wow.
shot.
Touchdown.
Let's get like a 50-yard Garrett Wilson meaningless catch here. That'd be wonderful.
That'd be great.
Yeah.
Are we sure that they're not going to kick a field goal or that they're definitely going to kick a field goal?
No.
Because then they get a first down, they just end the game.
Yeah.
That's true. Do you think they're going to tush push it?
I feel like they should and just end the game. But then it's also like if Zach Wilson goes down the field and scores a touchdown on you with no timeouts, then so be it.
Yeah.
Looks like Giants could take a timeout here with about 27 seconds left or so. Meanwhile, Mitch Trubisky trying to make a comeback. 125 left, no timeouts for the Steelers. That looks like that game's going to be over. The only thing left to see is if Tom can cover. 38-24 Birds. That game's over. 35-27 under the 2-minute warning in Indianapolis. The Saints, I think, have the ball. I don't know. It's in commercial. Let's see some poor tackling there in the Eagles game. 1 minute left. 38-24.
This is why you kneel it. This is why Swift shouldn't have scored. I mean,
Graham Gano coming in for the nail in the coffin here. The absolute nail.
Let's calm down about that.
Oh,
The nail in the coffin was when Tommy DeVito came into the game.
No, it wasn't that 25-yard sack that Zach Wilson just took.
Oh,
Well, he missed it, but the Jets commit a penalty. You can't jump over the. You're not allowed to jump over the center.
he didn't touch him.
Well, I'm gonna have to see a replay on that.
Wait, did they throw the flag or no?
No, there's no flag.
Oh wow, what a catch! Wow, what a touchdown! Sam Howell to somebody.
That's why Swift should have gone down.
Crowder.
Shankopotamus.
Wow. Okay, so intrigue again.
24
Eagles
seconds,
closed-
no timeout.
Eagles
Zach
closed it.
Wilson's got him right where he wants him.
Yeah, Eagles closed at 7, and right now it's a 7-point game with 1
It's a
minute
hell of a
left.
catch. It's a hell of a catch.
Oh, it was a great catch.
Yeah.
Two of the best quarterbacks of all time in this game. This is like Brady Manning.
Yeah.
Man, James Bradbury has been terrible today.
Yeah, he
All right.
has been.
Zach Wilson, no timeouts, 24 seconds. What can he do? We going to see any magic here? He's got Garrett Wilson one-on-one and a free play. He's got a free play.
Oh, that's it.
You got to clock it. Wow.
No, but there's a flag. So like,
I know, but I thought it would be a free play. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Free play.
yeah. Oh my word.
Now ball's going to start. Now clock's going to start here as soon as
they'll clock it.
they set it.
Oh
Wow.
my word.
Wow, the Jets. Could we have overtime at the Meadowlands?
In the ugliest game of all time.
Zerline, 61. Come on. It was only a decade ago.
This is such a terrible, terrible place to be kicking this. field
Oh
goal
my
field.
gosh. Now you just got to run a quick out. Nothing fancy. Quick out route or something like that.
Well, Zach Wilson's going to take a sack here, so
Oh my God. Can you imagine?
he didn't.
Open play. Now you got to clock it. There's only 10 seconds left. You got to
They're not going to make
Get
it.
up there. Get up there. Everyone's got to go. You got to go. You got to go. Come on. Clock it. 3, 2, 1. Oh my God. There's 1 second left.
Oh my God.
Oh, there's 1 second left. Zach Wilson. Too much time for Zach Wilson. I said it 15 minutes ago. They left too much time for Zach Wilson.
Now they got to sweat out an onside kick.
Oh, they got to spit out overtime. Meanwhile, Atlanta has turned the ball over. Tennessee is going to knee it out. So we're going to lose that. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. So that one's on. So the only 2 games left here, Colts and Saints. And it looks like the Colts just did something worthy of a boo-boo because the mascot is banging his head against the
I love
Mascot.
watching it.
Yeah. Wow.
I
Zach
can't-
Wilson, everybody. How about
I
him?
can't believe this. But you
How
can't
about
throw
him?
that to the middle of the field.
Well, I mean, he didn't have any other options here. Look at Tom. Look at his face. A team going nowhere.
All I need is a quarterback.
Yeah. Okay. So let's see. Zerline with a chance to send us to overtime. It would be like the 6th or the 3rd, 4th straight day that we've done the show where we have overtime.
Greg the leg.
See what happens. Zerline teeing it up. Meanwhile, onside kick recovered by the Eagles. Devonta Smith. So 1 minute left. Washington out of timeouts. So that's going to end at 7. So welcome to push territory.
Yeah. As a fantasy manager of Devonta Smith, nobody cares. You should get like a point for recovering an onside kick.
Kick is up, and it is good. We are going.
go.
Here at the Meadowlands, tied at 10.
Oh my word.
Game of the year? Question mark.
People are asking.
That's what I'm hearing.
Yeah.
That's what I'm posting out there. Game of the year. I think so.
Whew.
All right, so we will have overtime again for the third or fourth straight week on the Witching Hour. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? The Jets come from behind victory here. Colts have the ball, 19 seconds left, down 38-27 now.
Steelers think
So Dan would need a touchdown, an extra point to get to 2.5. So let's go. 20-10, the final. Jacksonville over the Pittsburgh Steelers. 6-2, Jacksonville 4-3 now. Pittsburgh, I think a team I think we can all agree probably not all that good.
But they're not all that good, but they will get the 7 seed.
Probably.
Yeah, just knowing Mike Tomlin and the Steelers.
I did bet the Bengals to win that division at plus 500 earlier. I was very excited about that.
You just got to worry about the Ravens.
I'm not worried about the Ravens. I mean, you can set your clock to it. Lamar Jackson's going to get hurt in like 4 weeks. So
True.
I guess Washington now has to blow their team up, right? They were saying, we'll see how this game goes.
Yeah.
Well,
When they actually played like well.
yeah, that's what I was gonna say. They played well, so they're gonna be like, well, we played well. You know, losing to the Eagles, we could still do something.
Yeah.
So I think there are 2 games this year where what? They went 34-31 in overtime and then 38-31 here, Eagles and Commanders.
Yeah,
Let's see, Antonio, the game of the year will not be in the United States, but in Frankfurt, referring to the Chiefs game. It's going to be over there.
who do they play?
I don't remember who they play. Chiefs versus someone. Presumably someone in the NFL. All right. So Colts have gone final as well. At least you can see on your screen, Seahawks and Browns have begun already 7-0 Seahawks. That Browns team is really tough to peg.
Yeah.
Yeah, but PJ Walker's better than Deshaun Watson, so they got at least got the upgraded quarterback.
Temple Tough, my guy.
Yeah, that's true.
God, the Bears at Chargers is a primetime game tonight. Yuck.
Yeah, no thanks. I'll be sleeping. Had a Halloween party last night. We're in rough shape today. I will not make that one.
I
So
had
we
mine
both,
on.
Very, very excited for Tuesday Market Watch, though.
Yeah, we might have to move that up because we've got a neighborhood trick or treating to get to. So we have to move the time of
Obviously.
that show up. Yeah.
Fair.
Can't
We
miss
can
the little one running around.
No.
What's the costume?
So she is Minnie Mouse. And I'm wearing a full top to bottom Donald Duck costume.
Wow.
And
Does that
you're
Does that mean no pants?
like a onesie?
Yeah, it's like a onesie.
Okay.
Oh, I assumed that this was like just the blue shirt.
No, I see like a Pooh Bear situation. No, I
Yeah.
would.
You
I
said
really
top to bottom. That made me
Yeah.
think.
I would love, believe me, I would love to enjoy the comfort of 52-degree breeze dressed like Pooh Bear.
Yeah.
would really
Fortunately-
would be really good showing for you in the cold
Yeah,
weather.
my neighbors would love it.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, Giants have the football. Here we go. A little overtime. Now, you know what's going to happen? They're going to tie. Like, they're definitely going to tie.
Oh yeah, this game is going to be awful to the very end here.
I think what's going to happen is both teams are going to kick a field goal and then they're going to tie.
That
That's
would be
what's gonna
hilarious.
Yeah.
That would be good. So I think this is the only game left on the dance card here.
I mean, hear me out though. Oh no,
Sure.
it's 10 to 10. It's 10 to 10. We get to 26 points.
You wouldn't quite get to 34, 35 and 34 and a half.
The dream is dead.
Well,
Turns
I
out
love
this
starting
game
it out.
could not be
Yeah.
set low enough.
I love starting out overtime with a 2-yard option route to Saquon Barkley, now being called back for a hold. So a real drive killer. I just can't wait for the Zach Wilson pick 6.
Oh,
That's
it's
going to be
coming.
electric.
It's
We're going to get
coming.
the ball and we're going to win.
Yeah.
I just
Thanks for
realized
that.
it actually keeps my Dalvin Cook rushing yards prop alive.
That had to have been an under, right?
It was not. It was an over.
Really? What was it at? Like 1.5?
13.
I mean, it's a low number, but
I was hoping it was squeaky wheel scenario where we've been talking about, like, these, like, mention the usage. I was hoping that we would just get like enough. We did not.
I get the theory, but I feel like with squeaky wheel treatment, you have to be good in order to actually have that go your way. You have to be like Jamar Chase and AJ
so
Brown.
you're not
level.
familiar with the Jets. who are
Well, that's-
playing Zach Wilson at quarterback. Like, good is not a requirement for service here.
Well, yeah, but
eight- No, go ahead.
I was gonna say, just to have the squeaky wheel treatment work, you can't. It's like, Kenny Gainwell isn't calling any squeaky wheel treatment for not getting the ball.
Yeah, but it's the Jets. If any team is going to be like, we're going to play our running back who is very clearly inferior, they would do it, especially in a game, again, in the rain, in these terrible conditions with no O-line. But instead, it's a Zach Wilson 50 pass attempt game. Make it make sense. Make it make sense.
They have 3rd and 20 coming up, just to wrap up the conversation about.
Yeah, the Jets are going to take a defensive penalty and it'll be a first down.
Yeah. On AJ Brown. AJ Brown, 8 catches, 130 yards, and 2 scores. Sam Howell throws for 397 yards on the Eagles today.
Insane.
Jamison Crowder, 7 for 95 and a touchdown. McLaurin, 5 for 63 and a touchdown. Dotson, 8 for 108. 4 different Commanders catch a touchdown pass.
Wow. I mean,
Hard to believe. All right, so 3rd and 21 here.
it's got to
And
be a
they're gonna
deep.
throw it. Oh, they're going to throw it right into the ground. All right, so hey, Jets time. Jets get a 3 and out. Wow. Okay, Jets are going to get the ball back here. It's tied at 10, 8:21 left in overtime.
And they're gonna have the ball at like
the
midfield.
40?
Yeah.
Yeah. All they have to do is kick a field goal.
Greg the leg.
Mm-hmm. So a pretty brutal day of quarterback play. It feels like we say that every week.
Yeah.
But we lost Kenny Pickett. We lost Matt Stafford. We lost Tyrod Taylor. We lost everybody. Not a great punt. Jets are going to take over at the 39. Well, they got a
You're
great
ahead of me
bounce.
on this game
Bounce like the 46-yard line.
Jeez.
Okay.
Well, we got a lefty punter. I didn't even realize that. I love a good lefty. I mean, that punt sucked, but
Let's see. Zach Wilson going to head out. See what we can do here. Kirk Cousins also injured today. I mentioned Kenny Pickett left with an ankle injury. It's just brutal today. Brutal.
Yeah, it's tough one. Yeah, it was what? Yeah, it was Kirk, Pickett, Tyrod, Stafford, and then there's one more, right? Oh, Ritter.
Yeah, Ritter concussed allegedly. I think that's what they tell themselves.
Yeah.
The Colts covered 8, right?
I thought they lost by 9.
I
Let's
don't
see.
think I think the Saints kicked the field goal at the down 8. I
Yeah,
think they
it was
lost by
38.
11.
Yeah, 38-27, I think.
Oh, that hurts.
Yeah, sure does.
That was a kick in
In the
The
nards.
groin. Kick in the groin. So of course we're going to go to commercial here. So the Jets only have to get like 30 yards to kick a field goal here.
I
end
mean,
this game.
only. I mean,
The Jets would be 4-3 if they win this game. Hard to believe. But hey, playoffs, baby. And
3-1 just sounds like a Jets record.
yes.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Wow, Shaheed 3 for 153.
And we saw just drop.
Yeah. And 1 touchdown, right?
Yeah, and a touchdown.
Yeah.
Oh, Brees.
Yep.
That hurts.
That was not Zach Wilson's fault.
Oh, what happened? I mean, I'm not even seeing it on my screen anymore.
He just dropped a
Dropped
wide
it.
open pass.
Oh my gosh. Hopefully I'm not being preempted. I have a Wawa commercial on my screen right now.
Are you too far ahead, I guess?
I don't think so. I've yet to see a single down of the Jets in overtime.
Then you're really far behind.
Wow. Okay. Well, you guys take the wheel.
All right, 3rd and 10.
See what happens here.
We got
I'm
Zach
going
Wilson
to-
in the shotgun. Literally anything can happen.
This will actually be a successful play. I'm not quite sure what's happening here. So Garrett Wilson seems very upset.
Okay.
This flag better not. This flag can't possibly be on the Jets.
Is
I
he
don't
upset
know
or is
why
he-
I even bother saying that.
Or is he fired up? I think it got to be PI.
It's got to be PI against the Giants.
Correct.
Okay.
I mean,
it
he's
is.
getting,
All right.
he's getting-
We're back now. We're back now. Yeah. We have pass interference declined. Was it a catch by Garrett Wilson? What
Yes, it
happened?
was a catch.
Okay. All right. We're back now. I got it now. How long of a catch was it?
10
Oh,
yards.
they just turned on the Bengals game. This is unbelievable. Okay. YouTube TV just completely fucking up.
All right. Well, the
Language.
Jets are almost in
My
range.
stream.
That's
They're
true.
on the 50,
Okay.
and they have handed the ball off. A wild concept. They actually gained 5 yards on the play. So
Crazy.
now we shall see Zach Wilson drop back in the shotgun and take a 10-yard sack.
Hey,
my
Wilson
God.
putting up a 100 spot.
Jeez.
They haven't even, and they're not even offering the Jets game. I can't even watch the end of it.
That's brutal.
That
This
is brutal.
incredible.
How can they do me like this? In Philadelphia, you can't watch the end of the Jets-Giants game?
That is insane. What should I get for food after this?
I don't know.
Great
man.
cheesesteak.
Great question.
I do not live in a place. Oh no! Don't do it. Whew. He
Okay,
almost
well,
took a sack.
I'm flying blind here, so you guys.
Zach Wilson almost took a sack
He-
there.
Oh, he really wanted. Wait, was that 2nd and 5?
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
I was he kept backing up, and I saw them, and I was like, "Oh Lord, no!" Brees Hall fell down on the play. Garrett Wilson's inexplicably in the same exact spot.
Who was number 11 on the? Oh, it's Smith and Jigba. Never mind.
Mhm.
Oh, no, I was down looking at Seattle.
Oh, this is brutal.
So 3rd and 5, we need
Okay.
3 yards to get into field goal range. What
Okay.
formation do the Jets come out in and just launch one up? But that's PI. Let's
Spread.
fucking go.
Wow.
Wow. Empty back, 5 wide
Of
outs.
course.
Zach
Of course.
Wilson just chucks one up, and the defender doesn't even
Oh
bother
my
turning around, just
God.
plows into Alan Lazard.
Oh my gosh.
Adoree
that's not
Jackson. Is that
bizarre.
who that was? In coverage?
Former
Thanks.
Titan great.
Yeah,
Yeah. USC.
that was an incredible play.
Oh
Now, don't
my
mess it up.
goodness.
Just kick the field goal.
All right. Well, I officially can't find it, so you guys take us home. Let's see. Yeah, I got a Dory Jackson, 30 yards. Wow, so they're down to the 15. A Jets win in the offering.
What a game.
Yeah. Well, I mean, our
What a
overs.
wild-
That would be
Yeah.
big. Yeah, that would be big for me. 2 in 1 day on the stream.
Nice.
There you go.
If I just didn't listen to you on the Falcons.
I know. I am so.
Yeah, I
so
don't know what
mad.
happened there. So Garrett Wilson, 7 for 100 right now on 13 targets.
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, he should be getting at least the 13 targets.
I am 2 and 1 on the day on stream, but it is going so much worse than that.
Let's see.
Same.
I've got,
Yeah. Same here.
yeah, I'm 2 and 3. 2 and 3. I got the Vikings and the Jags. That's it.
I need the Lions, the Chiefs, and the Chargers.
In a teaser,
Yeah, and a couple different teasers.
you have to be nervous relying literally anything on the Chargers.
Yes, highly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would never bet them on anything.
Yeah.
Well, I only have them in one teaser, so
So timeout Jets here. They're at the 15-yard line. A
they're not
field
messing
goal.
around. They're just kicking the game. They're just kicking the field goal.
They should. I mean, the game will be over.
Yeah, it's
as
first
will
and
the, as
10.
will the stream.
It's 1st and 10. Zerline is coming out to kick.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what's the point of even running it 3 times?
Well, this way, at least if you fumble a snap or something, you just dive on it and
Yeah. That makes sense.
the Jets can't get the playoff in time, so they call a timeout.
Love it. Again?
Yes. Oh no, the Giants call a timeout.
Oh, I was gonna say.
I don't know
Did you-
why.
Just not have your field goal unit
Oh,
on?
So how about this for Will Levis? 238 and 4 touchdowns in his first start.
Yeah.
Oh man, Mr. Mayo boy. Eating bananas like freaking popsicles. Just coming out and slinging it.
Yeah.
Potential fumble by Jamar Chase.
Murray, you missed a good show. We're about to wrap up here as soon as the Jets kick this field goal.
Please, Lord. It's a 33-yard field goal, and I've never been less certain of anything in my life.
All right. Let's see it, Tom. Take us home.
All right, here we go. We are waiting.
Sure.
The team
Touchdown,
to
Tyler
approach
Lockett.
the line of scrimmage. Greg Zerline gets set on the right hash, 33-yard attempt. We are still waiting for the snap. They snap it. The hold. The kick is up. Oh my! was good. It was very close to not being good. Very close to not being good. But the New York Jets have won.
Oh
the battle
man,
of New York.
I think a 35-yard field goal, and that's Shanks left. If it was
Yes.
2 yards past 33.
Yes.
Wow.
That was
4-3. So Tom is somewhat of a winner on the stream, but his team wins. Our team wins, Matt. Guys, thanks for coming on. Much appreciated. Thanks for watching. If you were hanging out with us over the last hour and 15 minutes, it is the Witching Hour. We'll see you guys not next week, but the week after that. Gentlemen, enjoy your Sunday.
Thanks for having us.
Woo.